and good morning everyone. My name is Umi Shuhada binti Muhammad Afandi, and for this assignment we have choose S11 house as our resident building. The S11 house is located in an established older suburb of Petaling Jaya, owned and designed by architect Dr. Tan Lukman of Architect Center Sendian Berhad. The existing old house on the site was built in the early 1960s and has become dilapidated and run down over the years. There were 5 significant existing trees on the site, 3 very old and sculptured frangipanies, a large starfruit and coconut palm tree. All these were retired and the new house was set in the midst of them. Architect Dr. Tan Lukman designed it in a new green tropical house for the site and conceptualized it along the line of the existing tree. The 3-story bungalow residential home, which has 5 plus 1 bedroom and 6 bathrooms, has a north orientation for all its openings and windows. The double-volume family room is located on the first floor, and the 7-meter height for sliding glass wall facilitates maximum cross-ventilation whilst also opening up the entire internal living space onto the outdoor deck. The S11 house has a boot-up area 11,840 square feet and features Green Building Index standards, which qualify it to be awarded with many awards and accolades.
Hi, my name is Valentina Vincent and I'm from group 5, and today I will present about the types of door used at the house that we choose. There are 2 types of door in the house that we choose. First is flush door. Flush doors are excellent resistance against heat, dust, and noise. It is a completely smooth door with plywood or medium density fireboard fixed over a light timber frame, and the hollow parts of it filled with cardboard core material. Flush doors are simple interior and exterior door that features plain facings on both sides of the constructions. Flush doors are generally finished with vinyl and polish over it, or it may finish with laminate over ply or MDF used on it. And as you can see, this is the flush door structure with a wedge from the side is door frame, and in the middle is door leaf, and the last is frame structure. Second types of door that used for the house is fiberglass sliding door. What is fiberglass sliding door? Sliding door is commonly used nowadays, and it refers to a door that can be opened by sliding the door leaf back and forth. Sliding doors usually consist of 2 door lifts, and they are fitted to runners which allow smooth operations. Unlike traditional swing doors, sliding doors do not take up too much space for the door to swing open, but compared to bifold doors, sliding doors have a smaller entranceway as only one of the door leaf moves. When open, the moving door leaf will slide in front of the stationary leaf, resulting in half the entranceway being blocked. And this is the picture, the bedroom balcony door that the concept of the house that we choose use in their bedroom. And next is study room. Their study room also using sliding door, as we can see at the picture shown. And that's all from me, and I will pass to my friend.
Next, I'm Jamsinion and I will describe about the stays used in this house. We found that there are two types of stays used by this house. The first is half-stand stay. The staircase is built to connect the lower and upper floor, as well as the staircase appears to rotate 180 degrees. They use steel as finishes for concrete this day. Secondly, they use straight stays to manage the space so that it does not look cramped. This is because this type of ladder only use a narrow but long space. All steps are only in one direction. They also use steel as finishes for concrete this day.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Emi Alzela binti Arman. So for today, I'd like to talk about the floor in S11 house. Before that, I would like to share with you all briefly about what a floor is. The floors may be stone, wood, bamboo, metal, or any other material that can support the expected load. The level of a building often referred to as floors, although a more proper term is story. This is because floors typically consist of a subfloor for support and a floor covering used to give a good working surface. Next, after I study and do more research in a lot of websites, I found that there are three types of timber materials used in S11 house. The first one types of timber is FSC certified mahogany timber. FSC certified timber is mainly applied as interior flooring decking. It is applied at living space such as bedrooms, living rooms, and study room, where thermal comfort is more important. Next, the second types of timber is shingle timber. Shingle timber is main material used in S11 house as outdoor decking. It is applied at various spaces such as outdoor area and veranda as decking. It is used outdoor applications as it is sturdy, durable, and resistant against termites. Okay. And the last type of timber used in S11 house is plywood timber. Plywood is commonly used from project rejects. Therefore, it laser the tree cut down. It is laminated, therefore it remains relatively stable under the change of temperature and moisture level.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And now it's my turn to explain on my title, which is window part. So, in my section, I will explain only three types of window materials, which is for low-E glass windows, fixed windows, and also the casement windows. So for these three types, I will only explain about the types of materials. Okay, so we go to the first one, which is for low E glass window. The types of materials of the low glass emissions window, low E glass window, is First, deposition of fluorinated tin dioxide at high temperature. This materials is suitable in hot weather conditions such as our country itself, which is Malaysia, and other Asian country. The second one is pyrolytic coatings. These materials is usually applied at the float glass when the glass is manufactured on the spot from the factory. Okay, so the third types of material for the low E glass window is depositing thin silver layers with anti-reflection layers. These materials is anti-reflection, which is avoid or prevent the reflection heat from the outside to absorb to the window to inside of our houses. And so number 4 is a silver-based films with an insulated glass unit which is IGU. This materials is to maintain their properties over time. And the last one is low emission coatings. That is low E coatings. Low E coatings is more advantage when we apply these materials because it can reduces the emission of radiant infrared energy to keep the heat on the side of the glass. Okay, so now we go to the fixed window materials. The types of materials of the fixed windows only have 3 types, which is number 1 wood, 2 vinyl, and the last one is aluminum. Okay, so we go to the first example types of material for fixed window. Okay, so as we look at the example on my slide is this is a wood types of fixed window. Currently, this is mostly founded on the European country and the Midwest country because it is the types of material, the materials are more suitable to their country because of their cold weather conditions. So it is rarely founded in our country because our country had faced challenge which is hot hot and sometimes cold weather, sometimes hot, which is not balanced, so it is not suitable to our country, and it also are more expensive than the other types of window materials, and these woods is are we known as the most traditional window materials. For it is a higher cost than other window types. It means that this material is more and quite expensive than other types of window. Okay, so we go to the next types of material, which is vinyl. Okay, so as we look at the photo there behind the pipe sink, there is a vinyl types of material for fixed window, which is mostly founded in our country, especially they will put this material around at the kitchen area. So as we look at these types of material, it are mostly founded on the luxury houses. For example, semi-detached houses and bungalow houses. There are almost put or install these types of materials at their kitchens area. Okay, so we go to the next types of material for fixed window, which is aluminum. So as we look at this photo, it means that it mostly founded in our country itself, especially for double-story houses, semi-detached houses, and also bungalow houses. For aluminium, it is required to those people who prefer low maintenance options. It is because these types of material are very strong and durable, and also it also offers less energy efficiency of any window material available. So we go to the next slide, which is for casement window. So how many types of material that had for a casement window? So there is 5 types, which is first timber, second PVC, and third aluminum, fourth steel, and the last one is composite. So we go to look at the example of timber. Okay, so these are example for timber materials for casement window. It is being surrounded by the houses who made from bricks, and also it is mostly founded on in the European country and the Midwest, but these materials are rarely founded in our country. So the timber is the type is strong and also durable and can be used for a longer period. And also we go to the next one, which is a PVC. Okay, so this PVC are also mostly founded in a cold weather country because these materials are made from polymer, which is a bit of plastic, and it is suitable to their condition of their country. So for our country, it is not quite suitable because of their materials itself, and also this PVC have a chunkier frame and sashes. And also we go to the next one, which is aluminum. Okay, so as we look at this photo, which is aluminum for casement windows, it is mostly founded in our country. And for our country, it is mostly founded in our countries such as condominium, hotels, and other strata buildings. And as we look at the materials, it is strong and durable and can be used for a longer period. That's why strata buildings or high buildings will apply these types of materials on their building because it is strong and the reflection of their heat is quite less energy, and also it is typically polyester powder coated. Okay, so we go to the next one, which is steel. Okay, so for these materials, it is mostly founded in our country, especially they will put or apply this steel casement window around the backyard or back behind the houses, which is nearer to the kitchen. And it is also usually very strong and durable and can be used for a longer period. Also, despite it will also give the durable and strong, it may cost highly and expensive to get this one. Okay, so we go to the last one, which is composite. Okay, so for the composite, we had found that these materials also appear in European country and also for the metropolitan country because it is more expensive and their materials is quite to be found in our country because these materials are also highly cost and high maintenance. That's why these materials are applied in the European country. And as we look at this photo that I was present, this is modern houses that located in United Kingdom. which is in Manchester. This types of material is mostly founded in there, but it is rarely founded in our country because it is more highly expensive and more maintenance to apply it. And also this composite are which materials are combined wood fiber and mostly reclaimed with thermoplastic polymer. And that's all for me. Thank you very much.